is a two-in-one portable indoor or outdoor electric grill with griddle plate. We know and love GreenPan. They are the originator of the nonstick ceramic cookware, redefining our kitchen experience. We're seeing the dogs, the burgers, even a bun warmer with some corn on the cob up there. That is absolutely fantastic, and we've got so many wonderful things to show you for the remainder of Morning Connection. This is so very exciting, and you can only find this fantastic indoor or outdoor grill exclusively here at QVC. And we've got some fantastic colors to talk about right now. So I'm going to take you through what those are and show you exactly what you're going to get here, because we're hooking you up with everything to set you up for success for grilling season and beyond. Because this is indoor, you can have that grilling season throughout the year. Definitely want to share your story with us if you picked up anything in the GreenPan collection at 800-395-1601. This color that you're looking at right here is what we're calling our forest green. But check out what's happening when I lift up the lid. You've got that wonderful griddle plate that you're going to get on the stand that is removable, and you can take this tabletop. Your stand even has a fantastic built-in shelf, and with these stainless steel S-hooks, you can go ahead and hang your utensils, your towels, you name it. But in addition to that griddle plate that you're seeing right there, you're also going to get this fantastic grill plate. You're going to get all the wonderful electronics to get you moving and grooving here to get you in that perfect grilling season mode. We're also going to give you a drip tray here, which is fantastic, and it fits beautifully right inside the unit itself. There is your forest green. We also have this available right on over here. Tabletop, as you can see. Oops, something's cooking in there. Here's our charcoal. We also have this available in this beautiful red cinnamon. And then let's take a look at our navy blue. So, all right, so I'm gonna put this right on here, make sure it's nice and secure. The entire unit itself is just over 11 pounds, which makes it nice and easy and portable. But then I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off of the stand, boop, just like this. And this is going right inside to set you up for success. Perhaps maybe in your fall and winter grilling seasons when it's a little too chilly outside. We've got a fantastic presentation, and I wish you could smell how incredible our backyard set is right now. But I'm going to be joined by our very special guest, Chef Greg Shackley, who's in the house. Dave, good morning, buddy.
Hey, instead of shaking your hand, I'm going to hand you this
That's
amazing
the best
burger
handshake
here.
I've ever had. Thank you, my friend.
How you doing today?
Even better right now.
There you go.
This is awesome.
Good deal.
Well, look at everything that you're cooking on here. This is a nice big surface.
No doubt about it. You know, in 2007, GreenPan was the first to come out with a ceramic nonstick cookware ever. And now, 18 years later, we've got this great indoor-outdoor grill with that same nonstick technology on a griddle plate and a grill plate. So remember, you're getting both, okay? Interchangeable. Now, it's all about the results that you're gonna get here, that nonstick results, but you wanna make sure whether you're inside or outside, you're getting all that grilling, you know, yumminess that you wanna have, those nice grill marks. And look at the capacity that we got here. Huge. 240 square inches, so it's got a big capacity for you.
For sure.
And you know, I've got my awesome burgers. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna cut in and just kind of show you the results that you can get with this amazing electric grill. Now remember, no gas, no propane, no charcoal, no mess. So if you live in a place that you can't have a grill or you just don't want to have one and you're not comfortable using one, this is the perfect thing for you. So a lot of people in condos or apartments have a little terrace there. I know my mom has that.
Right.
She would love this.
Oh, for sure.
She can carry it too, 11 pounds. She can get it in and out of her kitchen. Now look at this. Beautifully juicy, medium rare, perfect burgers. That grill mark and that sear, that's what you want, because that's where the flavor is. You get that nice sear on the outside, and these burgers, your steaks, your pork chops, anything that you're gonna cook retains that nice moisture. But take a look, just gorgeous, gorgeous results every single time. And we love the grill marks. You know, you eat with your eyes first. You always see that, so you're like, wow, I gotta eat that, it's really yummy. We've got our chicken breasts on here, we've got our hot dogs, we've even got some corn on here, and notice, right here, we have a bun rack, which you can definitely remove. You can use it for your buns. If you've got a couple of the burgers already ready and you need to put some more on, you can keep them here to stay nice and warm. And by the way, Steve, the lid, we have it hinged right here. So if you want to use it, there's a slot in the back that you can kind of hinge the lid.
Oh, nice.
But you can also use the lid as a tool. If you got to keep things cooking and you want some more steam going, keep the lid on there and it'll insulate the food and just keep the steam going, and it'll melt your cheese and whatever else you want to cook, and great for seafood.
Okay, so this is like a super versatile moment that we're looking at.
Yeah,
right
it sure
here.
is.
But even looking at this burger, how many of these burgers are we going to be able to fit on 240 inches of this fantastic, amazing grilling space?
Well, aside from the one I gave you, we had 6 burgers on here.
Right.
We've got 3 chicken breasts. We've got 4 hot dogs. and we had like 4 ears of corn.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
we probably could have fit a few more, but I didn't. We didn't want to go too crazy for that.
Exactly.
But that's up to you. But great capacity for you to take it, in and out, and versatility couldn't be better.
Definitely. I'm gonna grab my burger, and Greg, I would love if we could just come back over here and you could tell us a little bit more about what's happening here from top to bottom, because this is fantastic. The profile on here is so nice and slim.
It
is.
is.
It's really great.
An assembly is a snap too, okay? Just so you know. There's a base right here, and then there's 2 small poles that kind of fit within each other, and you put that in the base. Then all you do is you simply take this, and I know I'm gonna press this down. There you go, thanks for the foot. This comes right off, okay? And then it sets right back. Let me find that hole there, and help me out with that, Steve.
You bet, Bob.
I don't have eyes down below.
Gotcha. There it is.
And it just drops right on, okay? And the entire weight, again, 11 pounds. Anybody can kind of manage this. It's super easy to do. Or you can take the whole thing off, and we have some demonstrations here where if you wanted to put it right on your countertop, easy to do.
Easy peasy, especially for those of us on the East Coast, like it gets very, very cold in the winter, but we still want to have that wonderful grill taste and that wonderful grill marks on our food. This is how you can bring this inside. I live in an apartment, I rent, I can't bring in propane and gas into my space. This is actually ideal that we're looking at here. And a brand new division of GreenPan with the GreenPan Outdoor that you're seeing here with this fantastic grill that's indoor or outdoor safe. 4 different fantastic colors to choose from right here. This one is your forest green. We also have this available here in the charcoal. Here is that cinnamon, which is so nice, and then that navy blue. $169.98 or 5 easy payments of $34 for you to achieve that fantastic, wonderful grill all throughout the year. If you were to purchase this separately, this would cost you $209. This is a fantastic opportunity for you to pick this one up for less than $170. Not to mention, you're also getting free shipping and handling, a savings of over $30 for today and today only, which is so special because this is why we bring you this fantastic opportunity every single day. But this is grilling time. We're having everybody come over. My goodness, the dogs, the chicken, the burgers.
Right.
It's all fantastic. And we've got a whole lot more to talk about.
We have a whole lot more. And Steve, let's go ahead and get right on this. You're going to love this one.
Okay, what's happening here? I need a little plate here. All right, I'm going to grab this plate.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Look at this. I mean, how bright, how gorgeous, how wonderful. The perfect sear on here. Crab cakes, salmon, and we've got some nice asparagus. And Steve, notice, everything is cooked on the grill here. We didn't need a separate pan for our asparagus. So if you were in your kitchen, you need a pan to cook this, or maybe in your oven, so you got to heat your oven up. Crab cakes, you need a saute pan to get that nice caramelization and that brownness on there. And the salmon, you got to make sure that you use something that's nonstick because salmon tends to stick a lot.
For sure.
Take a look at this. These are gliding on here perfectly.
Oh my
no
gosh.
sticking. That ceramic nonstick that we have works so well. Everything slides right on. It cooks perfectly. And because the pan is so perfectly made, there's even distribution of the heat. Not too much. We have our probe right here, so we can really gauge our temperature that we want here. We can go anywhere from low to high up to 450 degrees. So when we did our burgers, that was 450. On here, we went to our medium heat, and that was fine because we want to gently cook these, but we want to be able to get that nice, beautiful brown that we have here. So it's great. So we have an entire meal here. Wipe this out. We're going to do that. As soon as I remove this, we're going to give a wipe out. And this is going to come whisper clean and ready to cook again.
Nice. Especially as we're looking at the seafood feast here. A lot of us don't want to cook this inside. This is such a great opportunity for you to not only bring your grill plate outside, but also that griddle plate, which gives you 2 completely different cooks with those fantastic grill marks. And we're seeing so many different wonderful items being cooked here. I mean, Greg, this is so good. And a lot of people are afraid to cook salmon. Now you can do it so easy.
It's so easy. Anybody can do it. I'm telling you, it looks so good. It's going to taste amazing. I know that. But look, the capacity that this has, this is probably enough for, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 people. So, any other outdoor grill, electric grill especially, is probably not going to have the capacity as this, and definitely not have the performance that we've got with this one. So you're going to be able to feed a lot of people. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. And time-wise, this took maybe about 7 or 8 minutes.
Oh, for sure.
And well, I almost crushed that one.
I'm going to put my plate here and let you serve me that last
I'm going to let you take
that,
if you don't mind bringing that to the table. But one of the other great things, Steve, take a look at this. A little wet towel cleans the entirety of this entire grill.
Oh my goodness, there's So much happening here. We're creating like the ultimate buffet feast here.
Yeah, it's going to be a great
so
buffet. We're going to have a good lunch here.
Oh my goodness, we're going to get Rosina back out here in just a moment because, I mean, the versatility story here that we're talking about is really, really important when you think about, all right, what am I going to do this summer? Where's my grill? How am I going to get this moving and grooving? You can take this inside, you could take it out. Maybe there's a summer thunderstorm that happens to come your way when you plan this beautiful meal.
No worries.
You can take this inside with ease.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it. Again, let's talk about this, Steve. Look at our proteins. Thick, beautiful pork chops. And then we've got these gorgeous strip steaks on here, cooked to absolute perfection. That grill mark and that sear. Beef and pork especially, when you get that caramelization on there, that's where all the flavor really starts to develop. And let's see what we got going on here.
And this is like steakhouse quality that we're looking at home.
Let me stack these guys up a little bit.
Perfect.
Give us a little better look.
Let's see what's happening in there. Oh my gosh, the smell is...
Oh, you want to help me out here? My lid is coming off.
Betcha.
I knocked it a little bit, so it's not the grill, it's me. All right, look at this. I wish you guys could smell how wonderful this is. It's so great. And then these nice, thick, bone-in pork chops. I love cooking pork chops in the summertime, too. I know last night we did some grilled peaches with it.
Oh, nice.
And I really love that. But look at this.
Perfectly
oh my gosh. Perfectly white, nice and juicy. You know, pork chops are one of the things that people overcook so often.
Right.
But these are absolutely amazing and perfect.
So good.
And because we're using the grill grate right here, it's actually lifting it up.
Right.
It's giving, you know, that perfect cook and perfect temperature, but it's not the direct heat. You could do it on the griddle part, but I like using the grill right here.
No, definitely. I mean, this is so, so good. And the fact is that we've got little sort of vents happening here on the griddle plate.
Yep.
Where's all that going, Greg?
So this is we have little holes down here on the grill plate and the griddle plate. And what that is that's going into our drip tray. So we've got a drip tray right over here on the side. And this, if you can, well, here, I'm actually going to pull this out.
Oh,
and you
dripping
can see,
away.
Look, this is all the drips.
Nice.
I'm going to put it right back in so we don't have this on the floor and I get yelled at. But
Perfect.
That's okay.
That's
so we're
fine.
capturing all of that. So we really thought of everything to make this easy, convenient, clean to use, and we can wipe out each one of these and it's ready to go again.
But
Here, I'll take that from me.
This is GreenPan. So there's a huge GreenPan difference that we want to sort of point out here because, I mean, GreenPan totally, completely revolutionized the way that we are cooking in the kitchen in a really clean sort of way, right?
Yeah.
I'd love if you could tell us about that.
Yeah, PFAS free, and that's what it's all about. Safe for the environment. It's, you know, it's healthy for nature and everything, and that's what you want to have in a non-stick product. That's because of the ceramic. Non-stick ceramic is like no other you know, non-stick cookware out there.
Totally.
You know, and it works and it performs great. I've cooked on a lot of non-stick items, and this is probably the best one I've ever used.
Absolutely. Well, this is so, so good, and a lot of us are picking up each and every one of these colors, so let's come take a look at exactly what you're going to get for $169.98 or 5 easy payments of $34. Remember, if you were to purchase this separately, this would cost you over $209. Our price, less than $170. Here it is for you broken down with all of the fantastic pieces you're getting. So in addition to the portable electric grill with the lid that you see here, you're getting that grill plate that's on there right there. You're also getting a grill plate as well as the removable stand, a temperature probe, the bun warmer, and the drip tray for less than $170 right here, right now, only found at QVC. This is an exclusive to us as well as the following colors. This forest green that you're looking at right here, perfect for outdoors. We also have this available here in your charcoal. This one next to our charcoal is what we're calling our cinnamon in that red. And then here is that navy blue. Again, you can have it with or without the stand because this simply just pops right on off with ease like so. And then you can just, let's find that hole and get it right back on there. But the whole unit itself, even with the stand, is just over 11 pounds, which makes this absolutely fantastic. Super duper slim profile with a nice, big, wide grilling surface. In fact, 240 square inches of that cooking surface is gonna be able to get to all of your favorite dishes. Now, Chef Greg Shockley is joining us with our GreenPan team to show us all sorts of things that we're gonna be able to create. We just made some burgers and dogs and chicken, some steaks, some pork chops, a seafood feast, and now we're going to Asia.
Yeah, we're doing a little stir fry. You know, we wanted to point out, like, not everything has to be just a grilling item. Since we have the griddle plate here, we can do simple everyday items from our pancakes to our eggs. Doing a great stir fry, we can do fajitas, taco night, anything that you want. But again, remember, you're saving that mess that you would normally have inside and you're getting better results. So that's kind of a win-win for me.
Definitely.
Either bring this outside or just, you can use this inside too. So you're keeping it right encapsulated within this one pan. And remember, you can maintain the temperature here. Our knob goes from low all the way up to high, which is 450 degrees. So
Great.
you'll kind of find the setting that works best for you. But we're doing a stir fry, so we want to kind of do higher heat and cook it for a little shorter time, and that's typically what you're going to want to do.
I love this. I mean, have you ever wanted to go to the hibachi restaurant and do the same thing at home?
Yeah, right.
Well, now you can. An incredible fried rice, a stir fry, a lo mein. What we're seeing right here is a fantastic
Minutes.
chicken and vegetable over the noodles. That is delicious. Something that a lot of us can't do on our regular grill, right?
Yeah, once the